everyone, it's Jim and Bob here, bringing you yet another Blood Bowl encounter.
I just can't get enough of this sport, Bob, and I imagine that it's the same for our viewers.
They love it, Jim. We'll soon be providing even more bloody images, thanks to our new fist cam technology.
Yes, it's amazing how many cameras you can build into a knuckle duster.
That's it. The ball's in play. There's gonna be trouble.
This player has opened the slapping box and gives rather generously. Something must be broken.
Probably nose, a few teeth, an arm. You know, regular stuff.
What violence!
Yes, it's a great spectacle, Bob. Oh, the Amazons!
Yes, Jim. Scantily dressed women that hit first and ask questions later.
Yes, Bob, I just wish there were more women like that.
Don't we all, Jim? Don't we all? It's a catch! Now this player just needs to survive! These exotic Blood Bowl players are fairly new to the game, Jim.
Yes, Bob. They mesmerize me every time they enter the pitch.
Ah, yeah, Jim. These Lustrian Amazons sure have added some flavor to the game.
Look at that. Wow!
Oh, wow! Ow!
As soon as he throws his first punch.
We know the opponent will be out for lunch.
She sent him down for a chat with the Astrogranite.
Ouch! Have a nice sleep.
Little baby gets his medicine and he's having a little nap.
Did you know that dwarf runners are trained in the same way as city watchdogs?
No.
Yeah. The coach hides a pint of beer somewhere inside a warehouse, and all the players on the team are then sent to find it. The first one to the beer is named Runner.
Hold still and then pow! Right in the face.
Wow, I didn't see that one coming.
Man, nor did the player, or he would have ducked.
In a game as physical as this, the player is really in the right place.
Exactly. It's really ugly.
That reminds me of when I took Griff to bits in the '91 final against Reichland.
Oh, yeah. You kneecapped him. What finesse, what style, what perfection.
What a hammer blow! There was a time when the colleges of magic hadn't yet ruled on limiting wizard assistants to teams.
Who could forget the infamous 2472 Quagmire incident, when rampant spellcasting caused the entire Bright Crusaders Stadium to sink into the earth?
Nobody could forget that. People were blinded for miles around the stadium.
I think she's singing him a lullaby.
That's what happens when a pro crosses an amateur.
Yes, splodge. BloodBowl is reputedly the toughest of all sports.
So they say, but it really only comes down to taking a few hits.
It seems this player does all the talking with the fists.
And they clearly know how to get heard.
It seems this player does all the talking with the fists.
And they clearly know how to get heard.
Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see
More often. The pitch is no place to lie down for a sleep.
after an uppercut like that, he doesn't have any choice.
Right in the face. The other guy couldn't dodge that one.
Looks like he could do with a blood transfusion.
They'll have to cauterize it first.
That's what happens when a pro crosses an amateur.
Yes, splodge. Did you hear about the Venus man-eaters, Bob?
Oh, yes, Jim. I think everyone knows about man-eaters.
Oh, I'm scared, Bob.
So is everyone with proverbial coconuts.
If I can get their game going again.
And don't forget, children, don't try and do this at home. Remember, these are seasoned professionals.
Well, one of them is anyway.
Now, there's one that won't be coming back in a hurry.
Boom! In the face, and then followed by a clean uppercut. Well done! What a bad idea. The player dodges the block, but receives a dozen from angry fans.
We won't see that player for some time.
Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see
More often. Every now and again, Blood Bowl throws up a real mixed bag of a team.
like the motley horde that's made up of a bunch of misfits.
Yeah, can't be easy to coach those cast-offs every day of the week.
Wow! I can tell you straight, that hurts.
Incoming!
Well, it is a violent sport.
Three, two, one, basta!
Ooh, if I was in his place, I'd be looking for a place to hide. Is it true that most of the Amazon team's devoted fans consist of young men, Bob?
Not at all, Jim. I've heard a large portion of their fan base consists of disgruntled homemakers and countless scores of former Bloodweiser babes.
Aha! That would explain why the Amazon fans had their own fans themselves. Looks like there was some bad blood between those two, eh, Bob?
Yeah, Jim. Something to do with swapped body parts. He's recovered the ball.
Little baby gets his medicine and he's having a little nap.
You think he'll be able to get up after that blow, Jim?
Oh, yes. He's not the sort to stay down.
Ah, the Troll Slayers. You know that their first appearance dates back to 2465 in a match between the Giants and low-down rats.
No, I didn't. You know, me and the dwarves,
A blitzer called Stout Iron Fist was given the task of protecting the king's son. However, the rats managed to blind Stout, and by the time he was able to clear his eyes, the king's son had been killed by the rat's troll. Stout, of course, flew into a frenzy and decapitated the troll.
Ouch, poor troll.
Yep, upside down. That's one way to look at things. She should have checked that her hands were working before trying to pick up that ball.
Wallop! Right on the schmozzle.
He'll have a bit of trouble blowing his nose from now on.
Clean take up there, nothing to say.
And I don't have any remark to add, my friend.
Did you hear about the Evil Gits? The team that is made up of a mix of evil players?
Their fans won the Most Evil Supporters of the Year award. Fully merited from what I've seen. Several of those players will be happy to be heading back to the changing rooms for the halftime interview.
Yes, and I'm sure that the operating tables and catgut are ready to welcome them.
Charge!
Don't hit me, don't hit me.
Oops, I'm sorry. That's an old reflex. I'm hearing the starting whistle. The attack can get their game going again. Ouch! Oh, he's knocked them senseless.
You're assuming then that he had something between his ears to begin with.
I've heard of teams that have simply disappeared after being abandoned by their supporters.
Let's say that some teams who haven't won a match for several years have been tied up by their fans and thrown into rubbish containers.
It's the only way to end a downward spiral.
That's one regulation clobbering. Ouch! That punch knocked his teeth down his throat.
Yes, Jim, that's never a nice sight.
The referees guild has decided to hire a bodyguard for each game.
Another brilliant idea. And just how effective will one bodyguard be against a stadium full of supporters?
True, could be a bit one-sided.
What violence!
Yes! It's a great spectacle, Bob. What regulation clobbering!
Brilliant side kick to the face. Let's see that again in slow motion. Did you know, Jim, that the Tlax Warriors were the first people to win the Zlatan Cup back in 2491?
You mean no one else had won the cup before, Bob?
No, Jim. It was the first time a non-lizard team participated in the Lustrian Cup, and the Amazons took it by storm and grabbed the trophy from Sotek's word.
This player was really strong. Do you think they have some troll blood in them?
Could be. Or maybe his opponent shouldn't speak that way about the family.
They can start to move forward.
Doping is really endemic in this sport.
Isn't it written into the game rules? Somebody's making a break for it.
I say he doesn't reach the changing room door.
That face job is a lot cheaper than a plastic surgeon.
I don't know if he planned it, but it won't do him any harm in the looks department.
In a game as physical as this, the player is really in the right place.
Exactly, it's really ugly. Well, the dwarfs have an excellent approach to a match. As they always say, seek out fear to overcome it, fatigue to go beyond it, adversity to conquer it.
And the ball if you've got nothing better to do.
What finesse, what style, what perfection.
What a hammer blow!
Well, that's one with a good reason to go see the apothecary.
Yep, looks like he's gonna need a good one.
That right hook was worthy of a black hawk.
If you're telling me, it'll take a while to get over it. I think she's singing him a lullaby. Ha ha! Stunned!
What an idiot! The most famous blocker was probably Pendy No-Luck Stonewall. Remember him, Bob?
Oh yeah, every time he took a hit, his old mother used to come on the pitch and handbag the culprit. She had a total of 120 KOs during his career. Shame she disappeared during a match against the Lowdown Lads when she tried to spank the troll.
May she rest in peace. He did him with the old, you look that way, I go the other.
That's a technical term.
It's in the handbook,
Package has been delivered.
but it is yet to be shipped to the final recipient. Finally, there's one that lets his biceps do the talking.
Yeah, but from his opponent's point of view, it was a short conversation. Corruption so widespread that the Referees Guild has set up rules concerning where, when, and how one can accept a bribe.
Under an agreement signed last season, clubs are not allowed to offer less than the going rate. That right hook was worthy of a black orc.
If you're telling me, it'll take a while to get over it. That reminds me of when I took Griff to bits in the '91 final against Reichland.
Oh yeah, you kneecapped him.
Go, 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 go!
Down, Bob, down, boy. Just take your pills.
If insults had any effect on the trajectory of the ball, I guarantee that the dwarfs would be world champions.
I don't know if he really liked that uppercut.
He may not have liked it, but he certainly ate it. Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see
More often. Incoming!
Well, it is a violent sport.
Confirm their domination.
Okay, they've got the upper hand at the moment, but the opposition are not dead yet.
Well, not all of them anyway. And we're off! The Blood Bowl annals are littered with the stories of teams who've gone bust with crippling debts.
And with the cost of doping and bribery on the rise, the problem won't be going away. He's got the ball! You can't say much about that.
Full-blooded but perfectly legal. Did you know that dwarf runners are trained in the same way as city watchdogs?
No.
Yeah. The coach hides a pint of beer somewhere inside a warehouse, and all the players on the team are then sent to find it. The first one to the beer is named Runner. Yep, upside down. That's one way to look at things. Ouch! Have a nice sleep.
Little baby gets his medicine and he's having a little nap.
Oh, brilliant side kick to the face. Let's see that again in slow motion. Boom! In the face, and then followed by a clean uppercut. Well done!
then pow! Right in the face. Blood Bowl players are getting more like their Albion League cousins every day.
That wasn't a light touch that put him down, Jim. That was a solid chop to the back of the neck.
And don't forget, children, don't try and do this at home. Remember, these are seasoned professionals.
Well, one of them is anyway.
Look over there. Some cute little elf beauties are selling Big Moot sandwiches in the stands.
Hey, I'm off to get one. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
And so now you like Big Moot sandwiches?
Ah, no way! A little elf beauty, yeah.
She sent him down for a chat with the Astrogranite. There's no way he's gonna score a touchdown, laid out on the pitch like that. We don't see much of the heroes of law these days.
I don't know.
For any spectators who aren't aware, the heroes of law hope to show the world a better way by honest, strategic play on the pitch.
It's probably a good thing we don't see them.
It seems this player does all the talking with the fist.
And they clearly know how to get heard.
A lesson in Blood Bowl from which they certainly put a lot of energy into it. But if they want to win, they should spend less time pumping iron and more time on their agility game. They must be disappointed, but they've got to convert possession into points on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they look very pretty passing the ball around, but there's no points for artistic merit. They had them under pressure for the whole of the match, and I reckon I could count the incursions out of their own half on the fingers of one hand.
So, we're in for a dope-free match.
Well, on the pitch at least.
If the match had lasted a few more minutes, the ref would have finished by having everybody sent off.